What is up, everybody? Welcome to another day of Bobby's broadcast. Where today we're going to pick up where we left off, which is us trying to make our way to Toto Lake. Yes, Toto Lake? Yes. So, we're going to make our way to Toto Lake so that we can talk to Jato and see what's going on. Now, hopefully we can find something soon. Because, honestly, we were able to, like, get a lot done off camera. In the sense of exploration. So, that being said, let's see. We were supposed to hit the Toto Lake, which is, I think, that way? Probably. And as a result, we were able to get some more hearts. I think I actually have enough to get even more. But, we'll take care of that later. Right now we have to, like, advance the story a little. So... we can do that. Wait again. Oh. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and get some of the splash fruit. I'm gonna head back up here. Okay, we're supposed to go over there. Probably. Yeah, I think so. What? Did something just aggro on us? Oh, they did. Oh, I didn't even realize that. My bad. Okay. So, oh wait, is that? That wasn't there in Breath of the Wild. Okay, because this looks more like a guard. And this is the researcher. Probably. I'm pretty sure. So, hello. This dignified presentation. Yes, the writing looks like the waves upon a stormy sea. Extraordinary. This ancient stone slate was written by our Zora ancestors from the distant past and left to us to discover. Stand upon the land of the skyfish, a droplet, the watery bridge. What? Okay. Alas, I cannot decipher it. Link. Okay, so he knows us. My apologies, I was deep in thought. In any case, I have news. I have made a monumental discovery. This is undeniably an ancient Zora stone slate. Better still, upon its surface, there appears to be text regarding the sky. However, the stone slate is broken, and so I am unable to decipher it in its entirety. I deeply wish that I could read the full text. Maybe if I wait. Oh. Okay. Wait, no. If it's covered in sludge, I might not be able to get it out. So. Wait. Oh. Wait, I can salvage this. Yep. Knew it. I'll actually put that here. And then I said up here. Jesus. So hard to find good health these days. Alright. And then, if he says that he wants to do it in its entirety, chances are we might have to put it back into the hole. So, wait. There we go. There. Haha! I was worried it was going to be a little difficult, but no. What is this? The stone slate? I can hardly believe my eyes. Link, I must thank you. Oh, incredible. I can finally read it. Yes, I very well can. Stand upon the land of the skyfish and behold this lofty view. Among the floating rocks you see, a droplet waits for you. Through this droplet shoot an arrow with the mark of the king. Do this task and you shall reveal a most wondrous thing. See the watery bridge resting Oh, see the watery bridge's resting spot with your own two eyes. That which connects the Zora to the people of the skies. This is an extraordinary discovery. This important text actually tells us how to journey into the sky. Though in truth, that mystery just leads us straight into another. One difficulty has been overcome, and yet another has appeared in its wake. As it mentions the mark of the king, perhaps it would be prudent to consult King Dorephan. I assume that he will be returning from his investigation for the sludge shortly. Wait, so King Dorephan is still... Okay. King Dorephan lives! Okay, so... we could probably head back. Meaning... Meaning, there is a waypoint somewhere. Well, there should have been. But there's not. But there should be. But there's not. We can get there. And grab some blue nightshade. I think blue nightshade is supposed to help out with, what now? The Aracuda is carrying that Lizalfos. Alright then. I thought they would be at odds with each other. Oh, I thought there was somebody there on the ledge. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and try to get as far. Wait a minute. Oh. Okay. So there is a waypoint. A shrine there. Can we make it to the top of the fin? And oh, there's actually sludge up here too. Oh, that's nasty. Oh, wait, what? Hold on. Y'all see that dragon right there? I wonder if we can get on it. We'll save that for another day. What is that? Okay. Oh, I can't place any more pins. Okay, we'll come back to that. Whee! Hit. Okay. Dorephan should be here somewhere. King Dorephan, Super Punch, and Super Kick. Yeah, I'm so big and strong. I know I got beat. That sludge is so yucky. Oh, you got me, you big dumb monster. There's no choice. I have to hide in the secret spot, and that spot is... What's up, guy? We're full up on folks who are allowed to play our King Dorephan game. Can't keep playing with you here, so take the hint and scram. Oh. A secret place. I did it, but the sludge is too thick and gross. I have failed. King Dorephan, I'm pretty pleased. Oh, what if he went to that one place to hide? Don't do it right. That didn't sound like him at all. I can't play Muzu and the monster, not all by myself. I'm wondering forever. The secret spot where King Dorephan is hiding. What kind of place is it? Wait, he's hiding? I asked King Dorephan about it once. He said it was a pristine sanctum or something. A spot of clear water, somewhere you can get your tummy clean and stuff. But these days, most of the water on is yucky because of the sludge. There's clean water somewhere between Polismus Mountain and the domain. There's supposed to be a secret entrance behind the waterfall too. How cool is that? Secret entrance behind a waterfall with clean water. That sounds pretty amazing. Wait a minute. Muzu told us we can never ever tell anyone. That's fine, no one's listening. Anyway, let's go through our game again. This time with feeling. Ugh, can't we play something else? Wait. Polymus Mountain and the domain. Probably Lulu Lake? Because that's between Polymus Mountain and the domain. Okay, we'll try there. Probably. Let's see. I hope I have the right place. Because this is going to be a pain to find that guy. And he's huge. But we can't seem to find him for some reason. This is going to be tough. A cave behind a waterfall. Waterfall. Thinking. The wheels be turning. Yeah. Is there an entrance back here? There is not. Well, hey, there was. It said a waterfall, okay? Can't exactly get mad at me for that. Wait a minute. Where does this go? Oh, I found the guy. Though, to be honest, I kind of like cheated a little. Oh, dang, you're not looking too good, buddy. You alright? Ah, who approaches? Is that you? So it is Link. How'd you find this place? What cruel ploy are you plotting? Hold, my ever-loyal Muzu. If you speak in such a way without explanation, Link here will only be confused as to what is going on. Dorphan, King of the Zora. Oh, Link, it has been some time since we last spoke. I had received word that you went missing along with Princess Zelda. Why have you come here? Well, well, to think that such a thing should transpire for the hero of Hyrule and Princess Zelda. You expect us to believe that Princess Zelda just simply disappeared, just like that? Do not sully our ears with your lies. I saw Princess Zelda with my own eyes right after the phenomenon at Hyrule Castle took place. Calm yourself, Muzu. Link's eyes betray no hint of deception. He remains a trusted friend of the Zora. There must be an explanation. Link, I will now tell you what happened when we last saw Princess Zelda, as well as the reason behind my seclusion here in the pristine sanctum. We encountered Princess Zelda just after Hyrule Castle ascended into the sky. Floating islands appeared as if from nowhere. Sludge and fragments of ruins began raining down. Muzu and I had left the domain to investigate these strange occurrences. That is when it happened. Princess Zelda descended from the sky accompanied by a sludge monster. What happened next took us by surprise. She then unleashed the beast upon us. King Dorphan valiantly vanquished the threat. However, he was gravely injured by the sludge during the battle. As for Princess Zelda, she vanished without a trace. If word got out that Princess Zelda lost her mind and harmed the Zora King, the resulting turmoil would be devastating. That is why we temporarily remaining hidden within pristine sanctum. According to your story, Princess Zelda disappeared suddenly in the depths beneath Hyrule Castle. On the other hand, she suddenly appeared near Zora's domain and unleashed a monster upon us. The waters of truth have become murkier still, but from the Zora perspective, one thing is clear. It all leads back to the sky. This disaster, the sludge, the monster, and even Princess Zelda. It may well be that the answer to these riddles can only be found skyward. Sidon ordered Giotto, a historian well acquainted with ruins, to investigate. I wonder if any progress has been made. Oh, well, actually. So you already spoken with Giotto. You say that the mark of the king was mentioned on the stone slate that was restored. I do know of it. The mark of the king refers to a Zora king's scale. One of my scales, in other words. I've heard it called by the name you mentioned in an ancient ritual. However, none remain who know how it was used. If this particular scale of mine may prove useful to you, by all means take a few. There is no need for restraint. This is as nothing to me. If you run out, simply return and acquire more. King's scale. Zora kings bear this scale on their foreheads. It sparkles in different ways depending on the angle from which it's viewed. They were once used as an ancient Zora ceremonies. After all that has transpired, and after much reflection, I have come to a realization. I must truly be getting on in years to have allowed a mere monster to catch me off guard. But perhaps the time is nearing for me to pass the title of king on to Sidon. King Doraphan. In any case, that is a matter of another day, after the chaos surrounding the sludge has quieted. Please inform Sidon of my situation about the king and about the king's scale. Tell him there's no need to worry about him. Tell him that he must go forth and do what needs to be done. Okay. Doraphan's profile has been added. I'm gonna be honest with you, big guy. You don't look too hot. Look at that. Oh, you pay. The ruler of Zora's domain for the last several centuries. While assisting Link during the calamity 100 years ago, he lost his daughter to the champion Mipha. He overcame his sorrow to help Link to defeat the calamity. He was recently injured when a figure resembling Zelda set a monster upon him. He is spending time away from the domain to recuperate. What? I got this. Oh, it's deeper than shallower than I thought. I thought it was gonna like do some kind of damage. Oh, it's a chest. Nice. Okay, being honest, I believe this is where I messed up. Because I don't know how to get out. But we can get back up to the shrine. There we go. I keep wanting to call it a waypoint, but it's not a waypoint, it's a shrine. I apologize for that. Really. Truly and honestly. Alright, let's see. Now to talk to Sidon. Ehen statue. Ehenna. Ehenna? I think. Wow. Wait. Oh. Oh. It looks like they're all just being held in place there. Sidon. Hey, buddy.
Hey.
Link, have you made any progress in your search for Zelda? Well, actually, we found your dad. My father was attacked by a monster, and the Princess Zelda unleashed it upon him. What could that possibly mean? Well, for now... wait, there we go. I've got a good view of his face. Look at that. Anyway, all we can do is take my father at his word and try not to let our concern overcome us. Link, thank you for telling me about my father. Princess Zelda descending from the sky, not to mention the monster under that filthy sludge, and since our course is skyward. We now know that the mark of the king written upon the slate refers to my father's scale. The only remaining mystery is that of the land of the skyfish and the floating rock in the shape of a droplet. Stand upon the land of the skyfish. Sorry. That must be referring to an actual location of some sort. I'm sure that if we locate the land of the skyfish, it will lead us to the floating rock that is in the shape of a droplet. If you find any leads, please let me know at once. What on earth is the land of the skyfish? Take that crab with me. Being completely honest, this wasn't here. Oh. Kind of past the crab. My bad. Aha. Hello, Froggy. Oh, the Froggy got away. And there's Mipha's statue. Oh, okay. So they made this. That's so cute. I was wondering who that might be, and it turns out to be none other than Link. Look, do you see how much Polymus Mountain has changed? It now enshrines a glorious statue of Mipha. There we go. Okay, so it is changed. She looks after the Zora from here, just like she always did. The reason we can endure the sludge is because of everyone's efforts and also thanks to her kind protection. This is cute. I like it. I really do. I thought they kind of were trying to make like a whole backstory about what is that? Okay. Confused, but alright. What is the land of the skyfish? I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea how that will work. Oh, wait. Oh, that thing fell. That thing's fallen. There we go. Okay. We got this. Recall! This is probably only going to take us like part of the way. Oh, nice. We can do it over and over again. This is cool. Good stuff. Good stuff. Oh. I thought I was going to... Okay. Land of the... Oh, okay. Maybe if we go that way. Floating Scales Island. I'll be honest, I feel like I kind of cheated to get here, but I'm not exactly going to be upset. I think if we could just clear this, we should be alright. Wait. There you go. Make things like kind of easier? Probably. Okay. Oh, right. And with that, I think we've almost got everything. Wow. Oh, wait. Got it. Really? Kinda thought that would give us... Oh! Oh! Oh, okay, so I had that marked out. I get the feeling... What would happen if we hit the green part? I lie, that looks like a face. We'll go with a shot. Blah, 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 blah. Oh. There you go. What was that? Oh. It was the moon! Oh, that thing is moving fast. Dude, okay. You won't be weird about it. Not seeing anything up here that could help us. What's the land of the skyfish? Come on, think, boy. You're supposed to be smart here. What's that over there? Oh, look at that. Another shrine. What am I looking at? Something over here. Probably. Anyway. Oh my goodness, I'm having trouble. Okay. Floating rock in the shape of a droplet found in the land of the skyfish. Skyfish can also mean birds. Probably. It's called the land of the skyfish. Looks like an actual location of some sort. The land of the skyfish will lead us to the droplet rock. Alright, give me a minute. Oh, wait a minute. I was in the right spot. What? Okay, where is that rock? I think it was around here somewhere. The rock is gone. Oh, that's messed up. Okay. Maybe there's another way. Knowing those guys, they probably put it another way. Ow. was in the right spot. Wait, what? Okay. Alright. Nice. Okay, let's see. There's gotta be a way for me to get out there. Oh, wait. Okay, I can probably get up through using that one. There it is. Here, 1 second, you guys. Okie doke. Right, we're on recall. So, I wonder if they disappear after a specific amount of time. Alright. Oh wait, there it is. Okay. Oh! Oh! Oh, they do look like a teardrop. Okay. Alright. Somewhere there. Probably. Alright, what did they say again? Looks at the sky. Stand upon the land of the skyfish and behold its lofty view. Among the floating rocks, you see a droplet waits for you. Okay, we already got to that part. Through this droplet, shoot an arrow with the mark of the king. Do this task and you shall reveal a most wondrous thing. Shoot an arrow with the mark of the king, they said. Oh, wait. Ooh. Oh. Good stuff, good stuff. What now? Oh, okay. Okay, let's go ahead and, like, tell Saito. We found it! We found it! And I was kind of an idiot because I kind of just stood there. I didn't even realize. I was like, I thought I was looking for actual flying fish, if I'm being honest. Where's Dorvan? No. I'm certain that the two of them must simply face each other and speak candidly at once. This uproar over the sludge hasn't had them quite preoccupied for a time. Ooh. This is tough work indeed. To clean this much water on my fins, you'll feel this. Still I must work diligently so that Lady Yona may have a nice conversation with her prince. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh. I don't think we should get between that. But I think we gotta. Lady Yona, it's far too dangerous for you to be here.
Yes.
Darling, Darling, I came here because there's something I need to speak with you about. I've been thinking for quite some time. Oh. Hello there, Link.
Oh.
What has happened, my friend? Did you figure something out?
Oh.
You solved the ancient stone slate's riddle, and a pillar of light appeared? If the words upon the stone slate are correct, the path to the sky may open up if we investigate that location.
Oh.
Well done, Link. This is a huge development. I see. My dear Sidon, I think that you should go with Link to investigate that pillar of light. As I was just about to say, for a long time I've been concerned that you are holding yourself back and not acting as freely as I would have expected. But, my love, if you and Link join your powers, I'm certain you shall be able to overcome whatever dangers await. This is undoubtedly true. However, what is troubling you, Sidon? Why are you hesitating so? It is simply that... Oh, no. Huh? Oh! That was ugly looking. That monster is covered in sludge. Could it be the foul beast that harmed Father? Sidon! We can take care of the water, at least for a little while. Do not fret about the domain. Alright. You're right, as ever. It is up to you, my lady. Link, please, I must ask that you fight by my side once more. Oh boy. The monster is protecting his body with sludge. It is a mighty opponent, certainly, but we must not falter. When an opportunity presents itself, call out to me. I shall use my power to envelop you in water, thus shielding you from our foe. At that point, you may shoot forth the water as an attack by swinging your weapon. Sidon's power of water. When Sidon's aura is charged, he can create a wall of water that blocks an oncoming enemy attack. If you swing your weapon, this water will be channeled into a long-range strike. Oh, wait. Let me change my weapon real quick. I don't want to cause as much damage as much as I can.
We need to get up close and personal with you. Be careful.
Oh! Come at me, bro. Do it. Bet you won't. Oh boy. Wait. I got some. Do it again. Do it again. Oh. I only got the drop on me because of the sludge. As soon as I got that going, as soon as I got the ball rolling, it was over. You did it, Link. Take that, foul beast of the sludge. Is everyone alright? We are unharmed. Thank goodness, Lady Yona. If something had happened to you, In any case, it is possible that another monster will appear. I suggest that you return to the domain at once. Thank you for the sentiment, Sidon. However, more importantly, we must consider what Sir Link spoke of earlier. The pillar of light that he said appeared at the reservoir begs to be investigated. This may be our opportunity to learn the cause of the sludge falling from the sky, or even Princess Zelda's whereabouts.
Yes.
Leave this place to us, dearest Sidon. Your friend needs your help getting to the bottom of this mystery. Well, of course it would be best for me to accompany him. However, I cannot leave you alone in this dangerous place. Did you not entrust this task to us already? We will not be on our own for long. We shall be just fine. But, Sidon, my darling, I truly appreciate that you worry so for my safety. It speaks to the kindness of your heart. But you are the prince of the Zora. One day you will lead the people of your beloved domain. I can see right through you whether you want me to or not. You are yielding to the fear of losing someone you love again. You must overcome your past and face whatever the future holds with courage. But
Come now.
And oh Jesus, she's mad. You are not acting like yourself.
Hey now.
You must leave this place to me. Aw, that is sweet. My heart can't take this. Sweet Sidon, do not get lost in the past. You must keep moving and ever onward. Just follow your heart as you always do. Like my old self. Like I always do.
Yes, yes.
It is alright, I swear. I am not going anywhere. I see. And there it is, clear as day. I am giving in to my fear of once more losing someone I love. Okay. You are right, Yona. I will not give in to this fear. Not forsake my trust in you. I leave this place to you, my love. Off we go, Link, to the Pillar of Light. Oh, that's cute. That is very cute. I like that. I shall blaze on ahead, my friend. It seems Sidon has finally put his doubts behind him and returned to his usual fearless self. I'm so glad. All this time he was clinging to regret over being unable to save his precious sister Mipha. My poor tormented Sidon. And to think he was unknowingly paralyzed from taking action because he feared losing me as well.
Whoa.
Yet he has overcome this trial and placed his faith in me. At last the Sidon I know and love has come back to me. Link, please take good care of my dear Sidon. He is the sun in my sky. You got it. Let me see, just grab this real quick. Yeah! Got me a new weapon. Alright, now where'd Sidon go? Just one more thing. There's something I was hoping to speak to you about. Is it about an item of yours that entrusted with repairing your Zora armor? The repair is mostly complete, but it does require one more thing. I need a fish called an ancient arowana. I can finish the armor right away if I can somehow capture a scale from that fish. We haven't seen ancient arowanas around lately, and I have no idea where they can be found. Since they used to be making arbor dental, the blacksmith may know something about how to get one. If you locate one, Sir Link, please bring it to me. Do so, and I shall fix your precious item at once and return it to your care. As you well know, the Zora armor allows a Hylian like you to climb waterfalls with ease. I'm certain that a skill will aid you on your journey, so do not forget. Okay. Oh, that's a main quest. You know what? We don't need it. We don't need it. Probably. Okay, well, first off, I need to, like, heal. Yes. How many is that? 4 hearts? I only have 3, so... I'm actually going to eat this baked crab. And an apple. You gotta keep it balanced. Okay, what is that? Okay, that's restoring the Zora armor. But what we're doing is Sidon of the Zora. Oh, he's already there. You gotta forget you, boy. I'm already gone. Oh, Jesus, excuse us, sir. Hey, Mifa. Bye, Mifa. Yoink. What is that? Over there, what is that? Something resembling a pillar of light has appeared at the East Reservoir. I wonder if this too is related to the upheaval. Well, you're not wrong, but technically speaking, we caused that. I can't believe there was an elephant in here. Referring to Breath of the Wild. Yeah. I think they're great. And here we go. Ooh. Huh. So that is the clue for reaching the sky. Oh. Just now, what was that? Never mind. Now is not the time for flights of fancy. Just where could that light be coming from?
I have an idea.
He's gonna make a whirlpool? Yay, look at that boy go.
It's just as I thought. I can see an entrance at the bottom of the lake. I'll make a path for you. Dive in, Link.
Okay. Dang, look at that boy go. Meow. Huh? And there we go. I'm hoping that was the right thing. Oh. That's cool. Oh boy. Okay. Wait, okay, got it. Which activates that. Oh, right. I tried to look around that way I could see if I missed anything, and then I got turned around. My bad, y'all, my bad. Oh, ooh. Ancient Zora Waterworks. This was down here? Oh, wait, okay. I think I can reach it from here. If I can just... Nice. Just gotta, you know, okay. Wait. I don't know. Ah. Oh, wait, I know what to do. Oh, I can just... here, use the hand. Drag this. Wait, hold. No. Up. There we go. Now. Aha! Actually, just that. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what I expected from that exactly. But I think okay. Clearly I was too high. Really? Oh, it's inside. No wonder I couldn't get it. And then I'm not going to be able to reach it unless... Wait. Wait. Dang it. Okay, maybe if I get a running start, I can do it. Okay. Wait. There we go. Oh. Okay, that kind of helped out. And then I think the next place we gotta go to is over there. This up. Actually. No. Yeah. None of that. Oh, Jesus. No. No, 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 no. I refuse to be stuck in here. Oh, this leads out the other one. Okay. Gotta figure out a way up there. Really? Ow. Rude. Oh, this might take a while. Oh, okay. I think I figured it out. I'm probably gonna drown myself, but hey. Did I seriously miss it? Oh, okay. Only by a lot. Okay, give me a second. Alright, we're back. And we went this way. Oh, actually. Okay, yeah. We're gonna go that way. Or this way. Okay. Give me a second. I'm turning myself around by here. And then here. That's about right. Right? Ah. It's that, so we now have reached it all the way. Oh, ladders. Next best thing since climbing gear. Yeah, since we can't get out the back, since we can't get back out the same way we came in. I understand. I understand. All right. Check the weights down. Whew. Okay. To teleport. Oh. Whoosh. Ooh. What majesty, aside from the sludge. Actual water. Hello. And we're back.
Oh.
A waterfall. A waterfall descended from the sky. Link, what happened? Is this your doing? Yeah. Oh, so he activated a mysterious device in the ruins. And then a waterfall appeared. I believe I understand. To a Zora, a waterfall is no different from a path. That must be the meaning behind a watery bridge. Yes, it must. If we climb this waterfall, we shall ascend into the sky. Link, I knew you could do it. My belief in you is well placed as ever. Huh?
Here. Come here. Come to me.
It's happening again. Is someone calling to me? What was that sound I just heard? Well, in any case, we now have a path forward. All that is left to do is press ever onward. Link, if you wear the Zora armor, you can climb the waterfall as well. You must acquire a set armor from Yona at Mifa Court. Oh, he left us behind. Whack. Alright, let's see. Restoring the Zora armor. Let's go ahead and go to someone from the smithy. Right? Yeah. So we go back up here because we didn't activate the waypoint when we were the shrine when we were down at the king's throne room. There we go. I was about to say the king room for some reason. Okay, so the way. Oh, what? I don't know what this is here for. Anyway, go ahead and go here. Further. Zora's domain. Whoa. Sorry. I feel like it's coming down even harder now. Oh, jeez. Thought we had a little more time. I'm on it. Okay. Good for you, buddy. Oh, come on. Alright, well, since we're down here, go ahead and activate this. But we won't go in. Because, unfortunately, we have to go all the way back. Okay, so I'm going to pause this real quick and then we'll be back. Alright, we were able to come back. So we activated that thing at the bottom. Hard part now is making sure we don't fall off again. Because I believe that's the nursery. And here. This is where we're trying to go. So, there it is. So it is you. Yeah. Did you need something? I see. You seek an ancient arowana. In that case, I have heard whispers that what you seek has been spotted near Mifa statue, which is at the peak of Palamas Mountain. This rare fish that has almost never been caught and used in the distant past to restore oral armor. Why has it appeared again? Is this to a result of the upheaval? Really? We came... Okay. Okay. It's fine. I guess. Mifa statue. I gotta go to Mifa statue now. One second while I put my headphones to charge real quick. Boop. Boo boop boo doop. Alright, let's see. They said, okay, Mifa statue. Ooh, I'm really hoping that they didn't, whatchamacallit? I didn't accidentally eat some. And I attempted to, regain some health. Alright, I said, oh, there it is. Come back. Okay, if you're gonna be difficult, I don't want to do this anymore. Where's this stupid fish? There it is. There you go. I only said one ancient arowana, right? Right? I think. Don't make me come back up here. Well, we're probably gonna have to come back up here, considering that we have to go to the waterfall. But that's besides the point. Okay. I need only an ancient arrow and ancient arrow on it. See?
Yes.
There's Dento. Waterfalls, yes we know. Here you go.
Whoa.
An ancient arowana. With this, I can finally finish repairing your treasured Zora armor. Please wait just a short moment while I hurry to the workshop. A short moment later. I am so honored to reunite you with this item, dear Link.
Yes, yes.
Your armor is as good as new. Yeah. Please take this along with our well wishes. I am so happy that I was able to return it to its pristine state. It is a precious piece of armor after all. As you well know, the Zora armor allows even a highland like you to climb waterfalls with ease. Of course, it will not help you with climbing waters that have been tainted with sludge. However, with your great skill, I'm certain you can find a way up a waterfall, clouded though it is.
Whoa.
Please use this well for your investigation into Princess Zelda's whereabouts. Okay. I mean, I'm beginning to think that whether we went for the Zora armor first or that one, or the one with side on first, we still have to go through either or. So, you know what? It came out well. We were able to get this over with. There we go. We got swim speed up. Let's go. Wait, hold on. I can actually carry 3 more weapons. Okay. 1 minute while I get some amiibos. Okay, I'm gonna put that right there. 1 second, y'all. Okay. I went for the chest and it only gave me a shield, so we're gonna go ahead and skip that. But yoink. Go this way. Oh, the whirlpool's still there. Okay, cool. Now, if you can just. Aha! Okay, so it does work. Here we go. Whoosh, the Wellspring Island. Whoa. This place is amazing. What is that? What? Oh. We're like astronauts. You? Okay. That was a weird notion. How incredible. What is this place? My body feels light as a feather. This is a strange place indeed, but right now we must focus on locating the source of the sludge. Link, it's time to divide and conquer. Let's split up for the time being. Okay. I mean, if it's like so. Ooh. This does something. Whoa, okay, cool. Alright guys, we're gonna end this here, okay? Because to be honest, we did a lot, okay? I'll catch you guys. Bye-bye. I will see you guys. If you guys enjoyed this episode, go ahead and hit that like button and hit that subscribe button if this is a new episode that you guys are watching. And hit that bell notification icon that way you guys can stay up to date whenever I post a new episode. And I will catch you guys at the next broadcast, okay? Bye-bye.